Sige lang, share ka lang.
Hello, I'm Cranial. I'm from SOP22 and I am going to be doing the cranial nerve assessment as a course requirement for my neuroanatomy for speech and language pathology. Today I have here my cousin who will be my participant for this assessment. So now I'm going to be asking again for her verbal consent if she's willing to participate in this study. Are you willing to participate in this assessment?
I am.
Okay, now we're gonna start. I did the hand hygiene before this, but I'm gonna be doing another hand hygiene. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be testing your cranial nerves, and we're gonna be testing it one by one, and we're gonna look if there's any irregularities with how you respond to this test. Okay, so first off, we're going to be testing your olfactory, the cranial nerve one. So what I want you to do is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to cover the left side of your nose.
Left side of my nose.
Okay, I want you to breathe in and out and feel for any restriction in your nose. Okay, and then do the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so next is I want you to close your eyes still, and I want you to cover one of your nostril.
I have to do it again?
Yes.
Just like the other. Okay.
Okay. And then I want you to tell me what you smell.
I can smell my hair. What is that? Okay, hold on. I thought, is that coffee? It's not
Yes.
coffee.
Okay. Okay, I want you to do that on the other side of your nose. Cover it again.
Okay.
And I want you to smell this.
Is that orange?
Yes. Okay, you can open your eyes. Okay, so she was able to identify this, the fragrance from the items that I made her smell. So we could say that her olfactory nerve is intact. So next is we're gonna test for the optic nerve, the cranial nerve 2. What I want you to do is, so are you wearing glasses?
I am wearing contact glasses now.
Okay, so first is we're gonna test your peripheral vision. I'm gonna be asking you to identify the numbers that I'm gonna be showing. We're gonna be testing your peripheral vision first. Okay, so
Number, okay.
I want you to look straight into my eyes,
Okay.
and then I want you to identify what number I'm holding.
I can see number 2.
Okay, we're gonna do it on the other side. Can you tell me what number I'm holding?
3.
Okay, good. So the next thing we're gonna test is for visual acuity. So what I want you to do next is I want you to stare off in that silent chart that you have there, and I want you to tell me what number can you see, like the most.
What number? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 9 and 10.
Okay, so can you read the 10th line for me?
It's F, D, P, L, T, C, E, O.
Okay, so we were able to test your optic, and we can say that there is no problem with that. So we're gonna proceed with the next cranial nerve. We're gonna be testing. Actually, we're gonna be testing 3. The cranial nerve 3, 4, and 6.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is, start again. I'm gonna be asking you to look here, and we're gonna be testing the 6th field of your vision. I want you to look straight into this sunlight. and then follow it
Okay.
without moving your head. Okay. Okay, so how do you feel after following that? Do you feel any
Nothing.
double vision? Okay, so there's no nystagmus there. Next, we're gonna be testing your reaction to light. We're gonna see if your pupils are gonna be able to dilate. So I want you to look straight into a distance object.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna slowly okay. We're gonna do the next eye. Okay, we can see that the pupil was able to dilate.
And I can see flashes of lights. Okay.
Next is we're gonna test for perla. So perla is if your pupils is equal, round, reactive to light, and accommodates. So I want you to look here
Mm-hmm.
without moving your head. Okay. So we can see that the pupil dilated and it was reactive. So we can now proceed to the next cranial nerve. Um, um, trigeminal. So what I wanted to do for this cranial nerve 5 is okay. I want you to bite your teeth. Close your mouth. And I'm gonna feel your masseter muscle. There's a firm round wall here, and then your temporal. Good. Now I want you to try and open your mouth into resistance. Okay, good. We can say that the cranial nerve 5 is intact. Next, we're gonna be testing the facial. Cranial nerve 7, the facial nerve.
Is it 6? I think it's 6. Facial.
7.
Facial. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what I wanted you to do next is I want to test your facial expression. I want you to close your eyes firmly for me, open, smile, frown, pop off your cheeks. Okay, good. Okay, that cranial nerve is intact. Next is we're gonna test your vestibulocochlear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover one of your ears, and I'm gonna whisper on the other one. Can you repeat that word?
I heard dog, cat.
Okay, correct. Now we're gonna do this on the other. Can you repeat that for me?
Can you say what again? Once more.
Hello.
Telos? Huh? Huh?
Okay, I think there was a problem with my pronunciation, but I said pillows.
Pillows.
Okay, now we're gonna
Okay.
proceed with the next
Hair
cranial nerve 9, the glossopharyngeal, and then together with this, we're gonna test the cranial nerve 10, which is the vagus. Okay. So what I want you to do is say ah for me. Okay. Good. Now we're gonna be testing your gag reflex. Let me just put on my gloves.
Do you have a tab depressor?
Yes. So we could be
No.
sanitary.
That's sterile, right?
Yes, it's sterile.
Okay. Our future doctor.
Okay, sorry, I'm really struggling here because I think I bought the wrong size.
Size. Okay. And because they used to have powder on it.
Yeah, now they don't. I think it's about a little bit. Now we can fix it. That it's
Okay. I'm gonna let you do your thing. But
Okay.
it's supposed to be.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So now I want you to open your mouth, and I'm gonna. Can you move your tongue outside? Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna slowly break that. Okay. The gag reflex is intact, so the cranial nerve 9 and 10 is functioning correctly.
Swab test. Swab test.
And
That's what they
then
do when they do
We
a swab
could
test.
see throughout the video that she was able to speak correctly without hoarseness or anything with her voice. So
Mm.
cranial nerve 10 is intact. Okay. Next is we're gonna test for the spinal accessory nerve. That's cranial nerve 11. We're gonna ask her, can you move your head up and down? Side to side. Okay, good. Now I want you to shrug your arms into my resistance. Okay, good.
Showing.
So that cranial nerve is intact.
You wanna do it again? Kasi.
Okay. Can we try that one more time? Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, finally, we're gonna be testing the cranial nerve 12, the hypoglossal. So I want you to stick out your tongue, move it side to side. Okay, that cranial nerve is intact. Okay, that's the end of this cranial nerve assessment. I want to thank you for your participation.
You are welcome, Ms. Lasal, anytime for your future and the future of other children and other patients who will depend on you when you graduate as a speech therapist.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys!